Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Deni Eliawati. Here I would like to read my summarizing about Youth Virtual Tour Guiding Workshop. Okay. In this occasion, I would like to read the questions first. The first, what is it about? The second one is how you conclude the message, and then the third one is what values you can take from it. Okay. I would like to answer one by one. Yeah. Okay. First, what is it about? Okay. For me, it is about how to be a tour guide in a virtual way, like that. Okay, the second one is how you conclude the message. Okay, here my summarizing. There are two summarizing. Yeah, first is about the presenter said about how to, what is that, how to be a tour guide in a virtual way, and then the second one is the tour guide or the presenter explain about the tourism place in Philippines, like that. Okay, even in the first webinar, the tour guide explained about Philippines, but here I would like to tell you the virtual first. I mean, it's not about the tourism place. Okay, for the tourism place, I will explain later after this. Okay, the presenter here, the presenter tell about the virtual tour guide define. Second one, manage a live virtual tour, engage with the virtual tourists, enhance the virtual tour experience, and then the last one is earn from the virtual tour guiding. Okay, that's the first one. Okay, the second one, and the next part, the presenter has four objects. The first one, learn the techniques on managing a live virtual tour. Second one, build a positive mindset amid the crisis. And the third one, acquire a new and innovative skill. And the last one, provide an alternative method of earning while keeping the passion for tour guiding. Okay, next. The presenter explain about tourist life cycle. Okay, there are 5 tourist life cycle. First one is dream and discovery. Second one is plan and compare. Third one is book. For the fourth one, travel, and the last one is return and share. Okay. Before pandemic, the travel here, in the fourth, the travel, the tour guide very important, because in this level, the tour guide accompany the foreign to around the world, not around the world, I mean to around the tourism place that the foreigner wants, like that. But in this pandemic, the tour guide or the presenter is just like explain the place, then the foreigner or the hearer, it is like dream, like imagine something, like I hear the webinar about Philippines, then I imagine if I go there, if I were there, like that. Okay, next. Okay, live virtual experience. Okay, here what should be this is the important one, yeah, when you live virtual, yeah, doing live virtual. Okay, first, device. Okay, the presenter said that for device, laptop is better than smartphone or mobile phone, like that, because laptop is easier to use than smartphone. Smartphone is too small to use. Even that's depend on depends on the presenter, yeah. Okay, the second one, internet connection. Okay, before you explain about the place, you have to check the internet connection first. Okay, the platform. Okay, when you are explaining about the place, um, you can use many platform. Okay, here the example are Zoom, Skype, Facebook, Instagram, Google Hangout, and so on. Okay, the audio. Okay, if you are explaining something, you have to say it directly or explain directly. You don't need to use record. Okay, that's okay. Next, visual. Okay, okay. Here, the picture and the video. Is very important when you live virtual, when you do live virtual. Why? Because video and picture, it makes those make interesting. The presentation uh, will like clear like that. The explanation is clear, so the presenter explain and then the hearer, uh, the foreigner, can see or watch the video about that tourism place. And then next, okay, okay, here the presenter also give the way how to open or how to use the Google Street View. Okay, first, search engine. Search engine is it is like you can what is that? You can search the place that you want, and then the place there will appear. That, yeah, the place that will appear. Okay, then next one is viewing engine. Viewing engine is like when you got the place that you want, viewing engine will be get closer the picture like that. And then the last one is navigation engine. Okay, if you click uh, the navigation engine, uh, you can. Oh, okay. The navigation engine is the most important, and this is the closest one. The closest one. Okay, if you click navigation engine, you can see the street or the surrounding there, and then you can see the building or houses like that. Okay, next. Practical tips in virtual tour guiding. Okay, there are six. First, ensure a stable connection. Like I said before, if you want to practice or do virtual tour guiding, you have to check the internet connection. It should be good connection or signal. Signal. Okay, next, dress appropriately. Okay, you have to wear formal dress when you are presenting like that. Then find conducive working environment. Okay, here the environment should be support. Uh, don't be noisy like that. Calm, quiet like that. So it makes your presentation or your explanation clearly. Okay, next, talk continuously. Okay, here talk continuously. There should be no dull moment. Okay, so the presenter should explain continuously like that, and also fluently. Ensure a simple yet professional background. Plan for backups. Display a full view as possible. Master the principle of visual over audio. Ask for feedback. Okay, this is the last one. Yeah, ask for feedback is very important. Why? Because here you can get critique like that, and then suggestion for others like that, and also is feedback is not only that. Feedback is also can be like question and answer like that. Okay, next I would like to explain about the tourism place in Philippines that the presenters explained before. Yeah, okay. First presenter explained about uh, the location of Philippines like that. And then here my summarizing, there are five tourism place. Sorry, one, two, three, four, five. Yeah, there are five tourism place that I write on my summarizing. Okay, first is the Banawe rice terraces. Okay, Banawe rice terraces are a national cultural treasure of the Philippines and are considered to be the fourth natural wonder of the world by many Filipinos. Okay, the terraces are carved in the mountains of Ifugao and were most likely done by hand. Okay, there have been rice terraces in the mountains region of Ifugao and northern Luzon Island for over 2,000 years. The terraces were first constructed as a particular solution to the problem of growing rice on land that falls away in front of you at vertical indexing angles. The most popular place to look at the rice terrace is called the Sunrise Viewpoint, where local Igara tribes people pose for photographs and sell wood carvings. Okay, next, Mount Pulag. Mount Pulag. Okay, Budok Pulag is Luzon's highest peak at 2,928 meters above sea level. Okay, it is also a dormant volcano. The borders between the provinces of Benguet, Ifugao, and Nova Vizcaya meet at the mountain's peak. Okay, Mount Pulag is famous for its sea of clouds. Okay, the view of the Milky Way galaxy at dawn, which has attracted many tourists who wish to see otherworldly scenery. Okay, the entire mountain is believed to be the home to the Timangao spirits and is the scared resting ground of the souls of the Ibaloi people and other ethnic people in that area. Okay. The mountain hosts more than 500 plant species. The dwarfed bamboo, for instance, is endemic to the mountains. Okay, it is also houses several endangered species of mammals. Mount Pulag is definitely a heaven for nature lovers. Okay, next, Mount Ulap. Okay, Mount Ulap is 7.7 kilometers moderately trafficked point-to-point trail located near Tuba. Sorry. Okay, the trail is primarily used for hiking. Okay, Mountain Ulap is for hiking like that. A number of peaks and point of attraction are traversed via this relaxing trail from the grassland slopes of Ambuno Pawai to Gungal Rock, and then to the highest point, MT Ulap, officially 1,846 meter, but 1,856 meter according to our measurement. Okay, the distance from Mountain Ulap to Pong Ol Burial Caves is akin to the distance from the burial caves themselves, are a nice attraction. Okay, then Fijian Heritage Site. Okay, officially the city of Fijian is a fourth class component city and capital of the province of Ilocos Sur, Philippines. According to the 2015 census, it has a population of 53,879 people. Okay, located on the western coast of the large island of Luzon, facing the South China Sea. It is a UNESCO World Heritage Site and it is one of the few Spanish colonial towns left in the Philippines whose old structures have mostly remained intact, and it is well known as for its set pavement and unique architecture of the Spanish Philippines colonial era. Okay. Pigeon City is no longer separated from the mainland, therefore no longer an island. The city is unique in the Philippines because it is one of many extensive surviving Philippine historic cities dating back to the 16th century. Okay, the last one is El Dino. El Dino is the name of beach. Okay, the Palawan is an archipelago of 1,280 island on the western part of the Philippines. Okay, it has most concentration of island, but it is most sparsely populated region in the country. Okay, because of its scenic landscape and high biodiversity, Palawan is known as the last ecological frontier of the Philippines. The northern part of the Palawan province is blessed with crystal clear water. Okay, pristine beaches and wealth of flora and fauna. Okay, it is here that El Nido and Tai Tai, home of the lovely El Nido Resort, are located. Spectacular ancient limestone cliffs tower over marine sanctuaries teeming with innumerable species of tropical fish and coral, as well as five species of endangered sea turtles. Okay, lush forests abound with more than 100 species of birds. It is a truly exotic destination. Okay, Fijian was a coastal trading post long before the Spaniards arrived. Chinese trade sailing from the West Philippine Sea came to Isla de Fijian or Island of Fijian via the Mestizo River that surrounded it. On board, their ships were savouring merchants who came to trade goods from other Asian kingdoms in exchange for gold, beeswax, and other mountain products brought by the indigenous people from the Cordillera region. Okay, those my summarizing. Okay, the last one is the last question. What values you can take from it? Okay, the values that we can take. Okay, first in this pandemic COVID-19, this is not a change to the physical guiding that we do. This will never try to replace the virtual guiding that guides do, but rather to just up or create the skill to answer the pandemic. So we have to continue our passion for tour guiding. Okay, even in this pandemic situation, guiding tour can still be run even though virtual. Okay, next. Sorry. Okay, the presenter also cites sentences that contain every great dream began with a dreamer. Always remember you have within your the strength, the patience, and the patience to reach for the stars to change the world. That's for Harit Tuhman. Okay. Uh, those all our those all my summarizing about the virtual tour guiding. I do apologize. I hope this will useful for you and for me. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.